Maybe it's taking an awful long time. Should probably check up on him. V? Baby, you alright? V? Is it cool if I come in?
Yeah.
What's up, Buttercup?
Just being dysphoric once more. Yay.
Ah,
I'm thinking doing something, but I'm kind of hard when you have very feminine looks to look somewhat masculine. Well, I wouldn't even know where to start.
well, I mean, you do have a binder, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't think a binder does much, especially with how big my bust is. I don't think that'll do much. It's also where I'm wearing rather darker stuff underneath. Somewhat covers it up more than brighter.
Might be able to get you some baggy clothes. I could.
Yeah.
Only other thing I can think of is your hair.
Haircut. Yeah. Actually, yeah, my hair is kind of long. I haven't really had a haircut since I was little. So maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for a haircut.
I mean, if you're sure about this, I can just, yeah.
You are prepared.
Scissors are in the drawer. You know this.
I actually did not. I thought they were downstairs.
I mean, different scissors for different occasions.
Fair enough. So you want to cut my hair?
I mean, do you trust yourself?
I could, but I would love to see what you think fits me.
Oh, you're leaving this decision up to me. Alright. Come here then. And there we go. Take a look in the mirror.
Let's see. Oh. Huh. Looks actually pretty nice. I really like it.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. That's
Thank you very much. I love it. probably miss the hair, but
Oh,
it'll grow.
yeah. Only
Thank
give
you.
you a couple of
Mwah.
years. Mwah.
Yeah, I mean, couple years is kind of probably an understatement.
Well, yeah.
What do you think the students will think of it?
Oh, they'll definitely be taken aback by it.
How do you think the other teachers will think of it?
I'm not sure. They're all kind of accepting, ain't they?
Yeah.
But hey, at least you'll look funky fresh for the fights. Oh,
True.
that raises a point, actually. Come here. Get out of the bathroom. Will
What's
you
wrong?
be okay in the fights?
Why would I not be okay?
Because you got a bun in the oven.
Just means I have someone else to fight for.
I mean, alright.
Don't worry, I'll be alright. I've had fights before. I'm fairly quick with my fighting style. And again, I really haven't fought in a bit, so I should probably practice at least a little bit before it starts again.
Yeah, just,
Yeah, I'll be alright. It's not my first fight. Probably won't be my last.
I
I'll
mean,
be
you're
okay.
a hero. Of course it won't.
Plus, we have at least one new medical staff, so if anything really happens, they'll be able to help.
True,
To a
very
degree.
true.
A cold degree.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their experience is with babies, considering haven't really rescued many, or not many have had that many injuries.
I mean, there's a first time for everything, which isn't very, what is it called? Reassuring. But I'll be fine. I'll also make sure that they especially don't hit me anywhere near my torso half. I don't know. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright, if you're sure about this. I mean, just so you know, you can back down at any point.
I know, but
Can always hire more people to quickly,
I mean, isn't someone from your agency also fighting in the fights?
Yeah.
I think there's also someone else from out of the school. I don't know. I just know we're really low on staff, so
Yeah.
we'll send more people in.
Surprising that a lot of the staff at the hero school ain't exactly heroes.
I mean, just means more workforce.
Yeah. Guess so.
But also,
Also,
you better not get injured in that fight, or I'll fight you.
you really think I'm gonna hold back just because I'm fighting a bunch of kids?
I mean, I don't think any of us are holding back, because that's kind of one of the rules that we shouldn't hold back.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, so yeah. We're all giving our all. Well, I just hope I don't get any... What are those called? Just any sort of pregnancy things that make me weaker.
Cramps?
Cramps, or in general feeling weaker, feeling nauseous, feeling lightheaded. Especially lightheadedness is kind of bad in a fight. Yeah. Talking about the baby, I want to keep it.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. Well, I mean, I'm not opposed to that decision at all.
I'm glad to hear that.
I mean, only thing I'm worried about is dysphoria. Will this baby...
I'm just trying not to think about it, and I'm in a way hoping this dysphoria goes away with my gender fluidness being very swingy. Well, I guess with being pregnant, my hormones swing around a lot anyway. So maybe it'll go back to feeling more feminine soon. Maybe not. Maybe I'll feel dysphoric throughout the whole rest of the... How many months? Is it 6 months left? Something like that.
Something like that.
But yeah, I hope I'll be fine. If not, we'll deal with it.
Alright.
But I'm fine for now, so that's what we're going with.
Alright.
Hmm.
Well, as long as you're okay with it. Let me know at any point if you're regretting your choices or whatever.
Will do.
But, speaking of the baby,
Hmm.
we need to have a, discussion. We're both heroes. Our line of work is incredibly dangerous. In the occasion that neither of us are capable of raising this kid anymore, whether that means death, whether that means coma, anything. My family's all the way in Japan. I don't have any brothers or sisters. And you, only family that you're really talking to is Yudo.
Yeah, that's also fairly recent. I mean, guess in that way, Angelo counts as family. He's been like a brother to me ever since high school, so what about him?
Yeah. Sure, I trust Database. He's he's got kids of his own.
Yeah, he has 2 kids of his own. He has a loving wife who is actually fairly nice.
I think we should probably have a discussion with them about this.
Yeah, definitely. I think should be able to catch Angelo sometime soon because I actually haven't talked to him in a good bit.
Do you know
catching up with him would be good.
Do you know if he's religious?
I don't think so.
Alright.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, because the term Godfather is usually reserved for Christianity, Catholicism. Neither you or I are religious in any way. So we'll just have to go through more legal means. Go to a lawyer, get, legal guardian sorted out. If anything were to happen to us.
We could call him a guardian angel.
But I'm the one with wings.
I mean, yeah. You are the current guardian angel. But if neither of us are there, then the baby does not have a guardian angel, so Angela would be the, I guess, replacement guardian angel?
Their guardian angelo.
Oh my god. Yeah, guardian angel.
Alright. Well, if that's sorted, is there anyone else that you'd think would make a fitting guardian? I'll be honest, I don't actually trust anyone from my agency. They're all a bit, reckless.
Alright. I haven't really talked to many other people besides the ones in the academy. And I don't think Ronan would be someone who would take care of a child, at least not from my knowledge. Then again, I haven't really talked to him much recently either.
Anytime he's not working, he's sleeping. So, not sure if he even could take care of a kid.
I would ask Cal maybe if Angelo doesn't want to, but I don't really know much about Cal either. Probably talk more to her.
I mean, we've hung out in the staff room. That's about it. Really should speak to her more often.
Well, maybe we'll get the opportunity soon.
Alright. Oh well. Database for now.
We have time. We have some months until the baby arrives, and then who knows how long until we cease to exist.
Never.
Which is actually...
I'm mortal. Haven't died yet.
Yeah, in my heart, you're immortal.
And in mine, you are too. Did I get words right? Words are hard.
I understood what you meant, and that's all that matters.
There's a reason I didn't become a languages teacher.
Oh, yeah. Became the best teacher. That's all that matters.
You know what? Can't argue with that.
And you know what other rank you'll get soon? Best dad.
Oh.
We should get you a best dad mug.
That will probably be embarrassing.
I mean, we'll keep it at home. Nobody else has to see it.
I don't know. Just... I don't know.
Do you want some lunch?
I'd love some. Let's go.
Okay, so something is going down on campus. There's this one guy. Yeah, I apprehended him the other night. He was spying on one of the students.
We must certainly get him.
Oh, thank God you're all in here. Good.
What?
Turn on TV. Turn on TV.
What? Oh,
Do as he says.
Fine. Harry.
Breaking news. At 7:32 a.m. this morning, a localized attack on the high-security prison of Tartaros left their defenses in rubble, and leaving many questions unanswered. Who was responsible? It has been reported that 7 individuals were among the wounded, one of which included Warden Primrose himself. As you can see, from behind, everyone is in somewhat of a stable condition. Based on the information we've gathered, it appears only 2 known criminals have been said to escape the prison, and have been identified as Victor Rasmus and Xander Toledo. Both are to be treated as highly dangerous, and we can't stress you enough to not approach either of the 2 if sighted. This prison break didn't occur alone. A group of highly organized criminals aided in their escape, and, however, we have no more information as to who those criminals might be as of yet. If you are out and about and alone, please take extra precaution while you go about your day. And remember, don't be a lone hero. Call for help if you see anything out of the ordinary. That is all for this breaking news. Ciao.
What?
Oh shit.
What? Crap. You have got to be fucking kidding me!
Great.
Look at all
I
this.
knew you wouldn't be happy, but seriously?
Really? You know how much it's gonna take to repair this wall? Calm down, calm down. Figure this out rationally.
You know how much... You know what it took to put that guy behind bars?
I'm certain it was a lot. There's nothing we can really do about it now. We just have to... I don't know, database. Do you have any plans to get these guys back in or anything?
Oh, I gotta be
Nothing at the
in
moment.
this.
Whoa. You're... I don't know about that.
I can handle...
I know about that. And everyone here on that case immediately. I've already got some of my heroes on the way there. They're gonna get people out of the situation. Gonna set up a perimeter all the way down to 39th Street. I'm going.
Hello class, welcome back. So today's lesson we are going to cover something not as happy as the previous lessons.
Hello. Tell Stumpy
Unfortunately,
to
the
keep looking
hero
like we're
world
gonna be having
isn't
words after.
all
What?
fun and excitement.
You heard.
I didn't hear.
So
Pay attention.
really what you need to learn is how to find pieces of enjoyment, no matter how small, when doing this line of work. That's why I've been teaching you all the fun parts of hero work. So,
Question?
Wait, you have?
yes?
I actually have cupcakes that I made for everybody. Can I share with them?
Ooh.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Go ahead and pass them out.
Glucose free, right?
Yay. Uh,
Gluten free, healthy vegan. You know.
they are vegan. I will say that they're vegan.
Nice. I'll take one.
Nice. That's so
But
nice
healthy,
of you.
Right? Yum.
Yeah, vegan's great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Also,
goes on my
Willow,
teeth.
tell Stumpy stop
course
looking at me like that.
Oh, she likes you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, class, still pay attention while the cupcakes
She's
are
really
being
nice.
handed
You'll get
out.
to like her.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Oh.
So,
Wow.
because the hero world isn't all fun and excitement, that is also why, instead of ripping up the rankings like I rip up databases tickets,
Wow. Bye. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
I do read out the rankings to everybody because that is also something you'll have to deal with when you enter the world. Rankings are always going to be there. They're going to be in your face a lot of the times in the tabloids and whatnot. It's something you should learn to deal with now rather than later. And let me just reiterate that rankings are not what you should be focusing on. They're fickle at best.
I will.
Anyways,
Need to get to the
did
front.
everyone get a
Hold on.
cupcake?
Yeah,
Did
yeah,
everyone
perfectly
get-
fine. Teach, can I interrupt for a second, please? Thank you.
I
Just,
Everyone got a cupcake, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Love it.
Oh.
Pay attention, please. Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay.
Can you tell Stumpy to face the forward, please?
Oh.
Face the front. Cheers. So, class, as you may know, you voted me
No? Okay.
class president. And,
I
vice
didn't vote
president.
for you.
Shut up, you. No one asked.
Yeah, bro.
So, as it came to our attention the other day, as we were discussing stuff in the meeting, we're going to have a school festival, spring festival, and we would like everybody to please pick a theme, as there will be a dance at the end of it, and we would like a theme going into that so everyone can get dresses and suits and everything else according to the theme. So if you'd like to please vote, yeah, Willow, can you explain where the voting will be? Thank you.
Sure. So if you actually exit from this building, you'll be greeted with the courtyard. By the courtyard, there is a mailbox-looking thing, and you can't miss it. What?
I said, yeah. I was
Yeah,
agreeing
yeah.
with you.
Oh yeah. And it's you can't miss it because it's decorated beautifully with paper butterflies, not real butterflies, and also flowers. So yeah, slip your votes in, and we will make them count.
Yes. Except yours. We won't count yours.
No, it will count.
No, it won't.
It will count.
You
Question.
didn't vote for me. Yes.
Is there like a...
Yes.
Yes, young man in the back, yes.
Is, first off, not a man. Second off, is there a set list of themes, or is it literally anything that we come to think of?
Whatever floats your boat.
All right.
Well, that's not the theme, though, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Cheers, Teach.
Thank you.
Thank you, Willow, David, for that announcement. On the heavier note, back to the lesson. So as
That's really like Mario. You always stop by Mario.
As I previously explained about rankings, basing your enjoyment of hero work on the rankings and popularity is faulty and temporary at best, so it's better to find sources of enjoyment elsewhere, such as saving people. Simply that. That's what heroes' work is about. Helping others.
It is indeed. At least that's what I
Focus
like
your
to think.
enjoyment on doing what you can. What matters. But there are even heavier topics to cover in this, is that one of the facts of hero work is that you will not be able to save everyone. You will be met by hard times, personally and publicly. The media is often highly polarized and seldom consistent in opinion. And sometimes people die. And no matter which side it is, people die. It's never a good thing. Sadly, that is another reality of hero work. And by entering this field, you do put your own lives at stake. I know this is a heavy topic, and I don't believe any of you would like to discuss it too publicly in class, which is why if any of you have any questions or just need to talk, my classroom door will be open. And this stands for the entire year and for as long as you attend this school. Even when you one day leave, feel free to email me. I will... Forgive me for forgetting this when I first introduced myself to you all. I am actually the school counselor, so that would be another reason to come see me if you have any issues.
Okay.
I know you all are kids, and that to many of you, being a hero is this amazing, fantastical dream you've had for ages. But you need to be aware of exactly what field you are entering. What it actually is. And that isn't to say that hero work isn't amazing. When I go out there and save lives, it feels wonderful. But you just need to be aware that to every good thing there are downsides. There
To
are
every good there is an evil.
Yes.
Yeah, just like your hair color.
David?
Not really the time for this, dude. Really not the time.
I wasn't talking to you, I'm talking to Stumpy. We're having a conversation here.
It's really neat.
Anyways. So, again, I'm just going to say that you need to focus your enjoyment of doing hero work on the basis of hero work itself, protecting others to the best of your ability. Focus on what matters, the people you can help, and the people you are able to help. Any questions?
I do have a question.
Yes, Willow?
So, this is not really related to not being able to save everyone, but you did mention something about, hero rating could be just unavoidable. So, how are pro heroes rated?
The rankings are generally based on popularity or whatnot, how efficient people think you are at doing your job. The thing is about it is that there's many heroes out there, and the rankings chart is not something you want to focus on, especially as a beginner.
Good point, good point.
True hero shouldn't really focus on popularity at all, but anyway.
True.
I heard there was an organization trying to make a general one based on efficiency, and I guess popularity is always going to take a role in things.
Unfortunately, yes. But the sooner you learn to ignore rankings, At least in terms of focusing on them, that they're your sole driving force. Essentially, try not to obsess over them. Acknowledging that they exist, sure, but do not base your entire hero career on them.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any more questions?
Should we be worried about recent events?
What recent events?
Do you not watch the news?
Well, I was busy this weekend, so I haven't been able to
Yeah.
watch the news this
Yeah,
weekend.
same here. We were a little bit preoccupied.
Well, if you were, walking around with your head stuck in the sand, you'd realize that a villain broke out at Supermax.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it was on that.
Wait, you don't think
Which
that
one
could
was-
be?
Which one was it again?
The villain,
Which one?
Victor Rasmus.
Anyways, class.
Wait, Victor Rasmus?
Did I?
All right,
stutter?
class. Calm down, all right? The staff, among many other heroes, are working on the case right now, including the police. People
Teachers,
are
that
on the job
big
and it will be
hole down
handled.
the hallway near the support class.
I'm sorry. may I
They
hear that again?
damaged the school?
Did one of y'all get mad? I was on my way here and I noticed there was a giant hole.
Same, I saw that too.
Yeah, see,
Oh.
see?
That was a
I must have been
mishap.
half asleep.
It's
A
all
mishap.
taped over.
Uh-huh,
Yes.
uh-huh.
A mishap.
Yes, a wall may be missing. There's caution tape over it, or there should be. But don't worry about that too much.
If
Don't
you're
worry
saying,
about it. It was a hole in the wall. What do you? Okay, I won't worry.
if you're
It's
saying that
one of the teachers.
Ah,
Oh boy.
teacher,
Bad day at work, huh?
Well,
I
anyone would have
suppose
a
you could
bad
say
day
that.
teaching you.
I have a question.
David,
Yeah.
don't be rude to your classmates, okay?
It's okay.
Can
He has
be
a man bun.
I have a question.
Really, like you broke
Yes.
free from the lederhosen group shop.
If you're saying that heroes are based more on popularity, what makes you think they're effective enough to take down a supervillain again?
The hero rankings are based more on popularity. There is effectiveness does play a role in it. Sometimes there are heroes that can make it very high up in the rankings on effectiveness alone. Often it's a combination of both. And often effectiveness leads into popularity as well.
Sounds like a waste of time.
That's why I say don't bother with the rankings.
Hmm.
But there are many numerous capable heroes out there that are working on this case. And also working to
Sapphire.
all of you.
Skip class yet?
She
David?
promised she won't.
Oh,
David?
I'm asking
I
because
I know,
know she
David.
did.
I know. David, I know you. I
David.
know you're just trying to be a thing, but please, just for once, could you be quiet and not be so rude?
Shut up, you. Your smile will be on the other side of your face.
Everybody quiet down. Alright? Anyways, I suppose moving on, we do have exams coming up. Now, the exams, what I will tell you is that they will be teachers versus students. And you will be receiving an email about the exam locations and date.
How many students are going up against a single teacher?
Oh, I say there was a group of 4.
Teacher, hear a dog in the
Well,
school.
I think I was about to ask the same thing. Do we have a
We
dog
do
in
have
the
a
school?
student.
That's
teacher,
That might be
question.
Steve.
We do have a student that does happen to have a quirk like that. It could possibly be that student or simply someone walking their dog. Yes,
Roger that,
Mario?
sir. Madam.
I was gonna ask, do we know what teacher we're going to be facing, or
Oh, no.
so for all we know, we could be facing you and we would know it.
Well, I suppose eventually you would find out.
Probably at the test itself.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Oh boy.
Just make sure to show up.
When did you say the test is?
You'll see
Receive
that
an
in the email.
email.
You said that we're working in groups of 4. Do we know who our teammates are?
You'll see when you get there.
See everything, huh?
So completely in the dark. Alright.
Isn't that how you like to operate?
I'd like
Well,
information.
What can we hear right now from you? Is there like information that we can hear right now? Except for the fact that we're fighting a teacher.
Well, all I can give you is advice, and that is to not be late.
Is this considered midterm?
I suppose it is, yes.
Oh, okay. So I can't fail it. Better not fail it.
How much is this going to be considered on our grade?
It will be a pretty good chunk of it. I wouldn't say it would completely screw up your entire grade if you failed. But you will be measured on different aspects of it.
So don't fail anyway, is what you're trying to say.
I'd always encourage you all to try your best.
That's it. I'm gonna go kill Steve real quick. You know, he put my roommate in a locker. I'm just gonna have a word with him real quick. Steve!
Teacher, I didn't know we were
Sorry.
allowed to leave the class in the middle of class.
It's about the end of class anyways. Casey, Gracie, if you could please stay after. As for everybody else, class dismissed.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Sapphire, if you need to talk, please feel free to come seek me out, okay?
I'm proud of you. You managed to talk today. Good job.
Hello, support class. I'm Mood Swing. I'll be your co-chaperone for this trip. Whenever, we'll be leaving whenever database arrives, or should be.
We're going on a trip?
Trip?
Mm-hmm. Well, glad you can make it.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Wait, he's
Sure
late. Does that mean he gets a ticket?
Don't start, Flex.
I'd be happy to.
Anyway, yes, I'm probably all are pretty confused on why we're outside. For support class. Well, the reason is we're going on a trip.
Like a field trip?
Yes, like a field trip.
Are we going to an aquarium? I want to see the squids.
We're not going to an
doing
aquarium.
a trip home.
You'll take the bus back here, or you can go home.
Are we gonna go to a museum?
We're not going to a museum.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm sure you guys have met Mood Swing, in charge of Class 1A. She will be
Hello.
joining us for this trip.
Okay. Hi.
You'll seem very excited.
Yeah!
No.
What? Why is everyone else excited? It's a field trip, guys! Come on, we get to go on a bus, go to some exciting place. You know, there was...
Exciting.
Sure, right.
Does go home pretty fun, I guess.
I mean, I'm sure we can lift up the mood for this. Hmm?
Yeah! Come on, guys!
Yeah. Yeah.
I might be more enthusiastic if I knew where I was
Is it gonna
going.
be to an amusement park? I don't like roller
Anyway, it's a
coasters.
surprise. Let's go, everybody.
Oh boy!
I don't
To the
like
bus.
that.
Woo! Bus ride! You brought us to a playground!
It's not a playground, moron.
No, it's just a worse version of Ninja Warrior.
Ninja Warrior.
It's the police station.
Police station?
Don't
We
worry,
did
you're not
enter
getting
from the
arrested
Are we
unless you
under
did
arrest?
something wrong.
Did they find out?
He just said we're not under arrest.
Oh, okay, good.
Anyway, I'm sure you guys are curious why you're here. Well, I
mean,
thought it would be a bit of a different atmosphere than usually being in class all the time. You can actually see how being a police officer works and how support heroes, even though there's not many around right now, how they work, and how they work out and train. Figured this would be a
Trees
good...
all day.
No.
Hmm.
Obviously, there's more going on in the police station, but outside I figured it was a bit better for us to talk instead of bugging the rest of the officers around.
Cool.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Did you end up catching those escapees?
Hmm? What was
I've
that?
seen the news.
Hey,
if you're in the police station, you know, you had a good luck catching those escapees.
Oh, they must be catching all kinds of bad guys.
Yes, if you saw the news, there were a few escapees the other day. We are currently working on trying to figure that out. What's going on and how they escaped.
Solid no then.
That's a soft no.
No.
It's in progress.
Exactly.
Not a very good sport, hero.
I mean, he's trying right now. I assume, anyways.
Yeah, even if you fail, it's okay as long as you try.
I don't think that's part of. I don't think that's what he meant.
Look,
I don't know.
regardless, we're looking into it. It's a
How
lot
deep?
more. It doesn't matter how deep, we're looking into it.
I mean, do you have names? Faces?
We just have the names and faces of the people who escaped.
No,
Who are they?
accomplices.
Hmm?
Obviously, they didn't do it alone.
Obviously. Currently looking to see if there's anybody else who was at the scene.
Maybe you should look into the quirks too. I mean, what if somebody's like Flex? Could have tended to a god, could have been anyone. It could have been Flex. Did you do it?
No, it wasn't me. I never. No. No.
We have a lot of assumptions for one who doesn't know what's going on.
Maybe I do. Have you interrogated me yet? What if it was me?
All right, calm down, everybody.
Oh. Okay.
Seeming a little scrambled. Has this got your brain?
I have a lot more on the brain than you think.
I don't think very much.
Clearly. Regardless, back to the class.
Okay.
As you can see, we set up a little obstacle course, not only for us to train with, but it's also for you students as well, if you want to see how quickly you can get through it. I'm sure Mood Swing could help you guys. As Flex is ready.
Nice
What?
try.
Yeah, yeah.
Wrong part of this, not the start. It's not the start.
Makes sense to me. That's why I fell. Okay.
The red line is the
Yeah.
start.
I don't
Any
know.
other questions?
How many people do you have working that breakout case?
Not enough.
Well, hands are
Everybody
full on
would-
another case at the moment.
Which one? The train murders?
What now?
There was a train that was slaughtered.
Oh,
What
what
do
about
you guys
the one
know
at the
about
docks?
It's
It's
on the
everywhere.
news, or you can look it up on your phone.
You must be really busy, failing at closing all these cases.
Cases take time.
We're actually working on one at the moment that you might have seen on the news the other day as well. It was at the grocery store near a skate shop.
Ah, yeah, I think I did see something about that. It seems a little less important.
I think like 10 random people just being dead.
Jeez.
Jack. What?
Hey.
Bye.
I guess somebody really needed the bathroom.
Is he allowed to run off like that?
Probably not.
No one's really allowed to just leave the class.
Never stopped anyone else before.
I guess.
Wait, we can just do that?
No,
I mean,
you
you
can't,
can't
just do
even-
that.
You can't even catch a student. How are you gonna catch a killer?
Won't let anyone go.
Like I
just not
said,
the
we are
students.
working on these cases.
Yeah.
It's just a lot all at once. Usually it's one or two crimes, not multiple within a span of days.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Doing great, Flex.
Sorry.
Great job.
Anyway, so back to the course. Obviously, you start up from here.
Is it too much, or is it?
What?
Is it too much? The cases, or I'm just wondering.
Okay, what is everyone's deal with these cases?
Well, we're at a police station. We want to know about police stuff.
Look, I can give you only a certain amount of information.
I mean,
Even
could you-
myself, I don't really know what's going on yet.
I mean, could you take more cases, or is it just like at max capacity? Something.
What if we help out with the cases?
You are not helping out with the
Can
case.
we be junior deputies?
Absolutely not.
Come on.
None of you
Sir.
have licenses yet.
At this rate, we know just as much as you do.
Social
Yes.
media is a big platform.
So we might as well.
You are not helping with the case. That goes for all of you. That is not happening.
Maybe just a little support? Get it? Support? See, we're learning. We're learning. Nah.
Arrow, can you just take over for a minute?
Of course.
I need a moment.
But it's support. I thought that was the point of the.
No, that's not.
Okay, so we didn't do well on that one. We didn't do well.
Can we go home
Anyway.
now?
I think he's
No,
flustered.
but you know what we can do? We can go through the obstacle course, and we can even do a little time thing to see who can do it the fastest.
That sounds
Can I
great.
use my
I mean,
quirk?
What if I already finished it?
I don't know if I really.
Well, do you want to go through it again?
Can
I don't feel like it.
Can I go to the washroom?
Oh,
I've been holding it in
today.
since like the bus.
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay. No, thanks.
I didn't bring any. I didn't bring like a swim trunks or anything. We gotta swim through stuff.
Oh, don't worry. There's places you can dry off.
Yeah, but I like these clothes.
Well,
No, I'm just not doing it.
Yeah, it does look like a worse version of Ninja Warrior. Kinda disappointing.
Like a ninja.
So when's database getting back? I want to rattle him some more.
I don't.
Database will be back when database is back.
Boring.
Can I try another time? My quirk isn't having it today.
Of course, of course. It's not required to do this. Well then. So.
I mean, miss, what do you know about these cases if he's not going to tell us anything? I mean, a bunch of people escaped from a prison and we don't know anything.
Doing great, Flex.
Yep.
What we're
Seems
doing is-
unrealistic.
Well, a lot of times cases start out with not knowing every single detail. That's why we take time to look into the case. As we go along our investigation, we find out more information.
What if some of us know some information? I mean, like, just maybe, I don't know, could help in some way.
Well-
I'd say take it to the police, but they seem to be useless.
The police are doing all that they can with the information that they have, and they're looking to gain more information. If you have any information that can contribute to the case, please tell someone. Tell one of us, or report it to the police station. You could even turn it in as an anonymous tip as well.
Yeah, Davis, you got anything to tell anyone?
Do you?
No, not me, but, you know, maybe you have some information.
No.
Lap 3! Woo!
Miss, can we go to McDonald's?
There's one close by, I think, so if you want to, you can.
Can we get milkshakes?
You know, I actually don't see the harm in that.
Let's
If
get
anything-
milkshakes.
I'm not sure if we should leave the police station, but I can order.
Database is still
They
here.
won't miss us.
I'll drive.
I'm pretty sure database is still here, though.
We should probably
I
check
can
up
order
on.
you home.
We should probably check up on Colin and Jack, though.
Yeah, that probably. Yeah.
Alright. Flex?
Yeah, almost done lap 4.
Okay, he's just gonna keep doing that for a bit. If I'm being
Somebody say milkshakes?
Let's get milkshakes.
Have a cookie for effort.